everyone. Welcome to the Hudgens Center for Art and Learning. My name is Laura Balance. I'm Executive Director here at the Hudgens, and we are so thrilled to host the Southeastern Pastel Society exhibition for our spring gallery cycle. This is a fantastic turnout, and the caliber of work, I have to say, it's just beyond impressive. If you are new to the Hudgens, welcome. Just a little quick blurb about the Hudgens. We serve the community in a three-pronged approach through visual and fine arts education classes, through therapeutic arts outreach to under-resourced individuals and families across our community, and of course through exhibitions here. So it really is meaningful to host such a community-rich exhibition like the Pastel Society here, and really again, the quality of the work it's an honor to host this level of work here at the Hudgens. So with that, I will turn it over to Connie. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Laura, and we are so thrilled to be able to hang our art in this beautiful facility. Thank you for this opportunity. We really appreciate it and are grateful for the Hudgens to be able to show here. I remember before the Hudgens was born. I remember the instigator of it, Margaret Andrews, and she was a member of our Pastel Society way back when in the beginning. So it's really brings back some old memories being here. So we're really grateful. We are so excited about our exhibit, the All About Pastel exhibit, which is our in-person show annually. And we're so thrilled with the artwork that came in, and it's beyond belief when we saw the paintings in person, shipping them, getting them in here, and before we saw them online, actually. It was a whole different look. It's nothing like seeing the artwork in person, and we're so thrilled with all the caliber of the artwork that is here in the exhibit. I also want to thank our members, and we have many members here, our volunteers, and our board, we have Hilda Kurtz and Terry Metzler. And our newest addition is Randy Levan. Yes. And we have our secretary actually is in Florida. And we don't have her here today because it was a little too much for her to travel up. But it's the first time we've had a secretary or any member of the board outside of the Atlanta area. So we're excited about that. She's a great addition to our group. Thank you for all the volunteers that help us. We cannot exist without your help, whether it's helping online or helping in any way, helping put this show together. Every single person is so important to us. So we're really grateful for anybody who helped participate in getting this show together. Thank you so much. We also have a whole long list of vendors, which I must mention, that support our exhibit. We have donors that actually donate materials, art materials to our exhibit. Airfloat Systems, Dick Blick, Ampersand, Golden Materials, Golden Peak Media, Holbein, Diane Townsend, Terry Ludwig, Gorilla Painter, Jack Richardson, Heilman, Frame Tech, and Dakota Pastels. All of these companies donate product to us, so the award winners not only get some cash, but they also, some will get gift certificates, and some will actually get product like pastels or paper and different things like that. So we're grateful to our donors who support our society. All right, so we also have a poster outside that says what a pastel is and what it isn't. And if you're a pastel artist, you know the difference. If you're not, you might want to read that because some people think it's pale color. But seeing the paintings, you know that it is not pale color. Pastel doesn't mean pale color. It means, it's from a French word, pastiche, which means paste. So the pure pigment is rolled into a little dough and makes these wonderful, colorful little sticks for us to paint with. So it is the purest medium that there is because there's no binder And when we put that pastel on the surface, the colors just vibrate. And so that's what you see in these paintings today, is the vibrancy that pastel has. We are also a nonprofit organization, so if anybody is looking for someplace to donate, we do accept donations because we are nonprofit. We do want to also say that in this show, we're appreciative of all the artists that followed directions when shipping paintings, because we have had catastrophes in the past history, and this time it all worked out really good because we require now an art shipping box that the paintings be shipped in. So we had quite a few paintings that were shipped in here from out of state, so you'll see that in this exhibit. It's not just locals, they're from many out of state, and we are somewhat international now. We have people outside of the Southeast area who are members, and we also have a couple of international members in our group. And we are so glad to have that. We had 166 entries of 66 artists, and 112 paintings were accepted, and we will give away 14 awards. And the Pastel Society gives cash. Every winner will get some cash, and then, as I mentioned, they will get something else, either a gift certificate or product. So when you get your award, be sure you check your envelope, check your bag if you get a bag, for all the things that you have won. And we're excited about giving you these special awards. I do want to mention that when the winners are announced, that you come up here and to the front, and we're going to get some pictures with you and your award. And then afterwards, after all of the awards are given out, we would like for each of the winners to go and hang around their painting for a little while so we can get some pictures of the artists with their actual painting, because we do put these on our website. So we hope you will do that. We have also a Members' Choice Award, which there is a ballot box in the front. If you haven't voted, have we already counted those? Not yet? You need to go vote quick. If you have not voted, you have to be a member. It is a Members' Choice Award, so only members vote for this award. And let's see. So we will announce that in the end, so everything will be counted and announce it at the end of all the other awards. I do want to turn a little time over to our Special Activities Director. Lisa Stockdale has recently offered to help us with this. Lisa, come on up.
Thank you, Connie. So many of you will recall that we recently put out a survey to SPS members and just asking for general feedback on lots of questions. And one of the things that came back to us was that we are all missing the opportunity to connect in person. We love the Zoom calls. The programs are fantastic, great way to get information out, and our reach is huge with the membership that we have. But we said, let's respond to that. So what we want to do is try to organize one or two just social activities. And right now we've been brainstorming some ideas. We're thinking they kind of fall into two buckets. Either doing a paint together where we just go somewhere, like we did this a couple of years ago at the Norcross Gallery. Just bring what you're working on, bring your lunch, and we just hang out together for the day and chat, visit, find out what's the latest paper you're using, what's the newest Terry Ludwig pastel, whatever. So anyway, we've got that bucket of ideas, and then we have another option, which is to do something like an outing. For example, we go to a museum. So some of the suggestions have been the High Museum, Booth Museum of Western Art. We've got the SCAD Museum of Fashion and Design. And we also found out from one of our members, Kay Summers, who told us that John Wheeland has now made an exhibition available for the public to see of his private, he and his wife, their private collections called The Warehouse. So we were thinking that that might be an opportunity too to just get together, have a little cultural outing, have lunch or brunch or something, and just enjoy each other, because we don't really get to do that as often as I know we would all like. So watch for an email very soon. We would kind of like to take a poll of everybody and get your preferences on what you'd like to do. So watch for an email about that soon, and please respond. If you have any other ideas beyond that, let Connie or one of the board members know, and they'll get it to me. So thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. We're excited about that. We want to get together with everyone. And if you can, you can. If you can't, that's okay. Maybe another one will fit your needs. Next thing we're going to do is let me tell you, first of all, we have different levels of membership. We have member level, MOE, which is called Member of Excellence level, and also Master level. So in each one of these levels, after becoming a member, an artist can attain a higher level by entering into shows, getting into a certain number of shows, and winning awards, and then you move up a level. And so that's how the jurying works in this exhibit. We have a member level group, they get a first, second, and third, and then we also have a member of excellence level, and they get first, second, and third, and then also the master level is also first, second, and third, as well as a best in show, that's best overall painting. So we're thrilled about that. And so as each person wins earns a different category level in their achievement, we give them a certificate. So we have two of those, and Hilda Kurtz is going to announce those two.
Do you want to explain what it takes to get to this level?
Well, I was giving the basic. I can't remember the exact count. How many you have to be in 2 or 3 exhibits, 3 exhibits to go MOE, and then you have to win, I think, 2 or 3 awards to become a master. I think that's right.
That sounds right. That sounds right. Okay, well, it is my very significant pleasure to announce that Cindy Jenkins has made it to Member of Excellence. Is Cindy here? No? Okay, all right. And the other person who's made it to Member of Excellence for being accepted into the 3rd, I believe it is, show is Brenda Pinnock. Where's Brenda? There you go. Come on down and get your certificate. Congratulations, Brenda.
There we go.
Now clap, everybody.
All right, thank you, Hilda. Now we have our juror who has been driving frantically trying to get here through 85 traffic and construction, and I see that she has arrived, and we're so grateful for her and her selection of artwork for this exhibit. And Margaret I'm going to let Randy introduce her, but I got to tell this. I've known Margaret since early on in the Pastel Society, and she won, was it first place in the very first exhibit we had at the Unitarian Universalist Church. So she's a longtime veteran with the Pastel Society. And I'm going to turn the time over to Randy Levan to introduce Margaret.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I don't think Margaret Dyer needs much introduction to many of you. She's been 2 or 3 decades into the pastel world. She's a teacher and instructor. She does workshops nationally and internationally. She's been published so many times that I had 17 pages on her resume of awards and publishing. She's been a master pastelist with the PSA. She's in the master circle in the IAPS, International Association of Pastel Societies. She's a master pastelist in the Southeastern Pastel Society. She's been published in many different magazines and books: Artist Magazine, Pastel Artist International, Pastel Journal, American Artist Magazine, International Artist Magazine. She's garnered endless shows and awards and exhibits. She's currently doing a workshop in March, I believe, following this show, and also one in Italy next October, and everybody should be signing up for that one, at Circa Terra. Is that correct? Cinque Terre. Okay, I'm not Italian. Okay. Anyway, please let me introduce my dear friend, Miss Margaret Dyer.
Does anybody have a Xanax? I've been in traffic for the past 2 hours, bumper to bumper, all the way up from South Atlanta. All right, and I left my glasses in the car, so I have to be cool when I'm reading all this stuff. This will be okay. I'd have to have my picture taken anyway, so. It's a great look. Okay, let me just say this first of all. This was so hard. And not only do I have a lot of friends in this group, I was assigned 13 awards to win. So I walked through the show probably 4 times and wrote down what I thought was an award-winning piece. And I finally made it back to the bench to try to figure out how many I had. I had 26. So I had to eliminate 13 who were award-winning works, okay? So I am apologizing right now to those of you who did not get an award. You deserved one, okay? I guess that's all I really need to say. So I feel terrible, and it's a horrible feeling to judge shows, you know? And so just believe me that if I had had enough awards, you would have won one most likely, okay? All right, I don't have a list. Yes. And it has the comments. Do I need to give the comments? Okay. Yeah, I really need that Xanax if anybody has one. I wish I had. or wine. Okay. Okay. All right, so I start at the bottom and go up. All right. Members. We'll start with members and go to members of excellence and then masters, okay? So honorable mention in the members group, Alicia Brooks, Figure with a Fan. Okay, and I thought it deserved an award because of her expressive gesture and brush strokes. You're going to hear me using the word brush strokes a lot because I think working with pastels is painting. And so I like broad, expressive brush strokes, and she had it, okay? So I'm so glad she stopped when she did. Now all that piece needs is a huge mat and frame to give it the presence it deserves, because she had it in this squinched up little frame, okay? so I can tell you how to frame yourself. Okay, 3rd place, Still I Rise by Diane Tarantino, okay? Okay. Is she here?
Alicia Brooks?
Oh, Alicia? Yeah? No? Okay. How about Diane Tarantino? Okay, for Still I Rise. Initially, you'd think it's just a picture of a sunflower, but you look closer, and there are oranges and lavenders and greens. It's a riot of color, which draws you in and keeps your attention. Exactly what a good painting should do. Okay? All right?
All right, so is he here?
Diane Tarantino?
Is that the third? Diane
Uh-huh.
Tarantino, 3rd place.
Okay.
Should send that.
2nd place, Emerging from the Shadows, Brenda Kirkwood.
Is Brenda here? Brenda Kirkwood? You want to say it to her?
I don't have You're welcome. Let me just say what I thought about it. It's an understated, not overworked piece, which could very well have happened, which could very well have happened if you had overworked that, but you kept it simple and it works. Okay?
So the name is incorrect. It's Brenda Pinnock.
Brenda Kirkwood Pinnock.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those, yeah.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I would shake your hand, but my hands are full.
That's okay.
You got your picture made.
Oh, yeah, all right, that was 2nd place. 3rd place, members. 1st place, thank you. Still waiting for that pill. Okay. 1st place, Winery Tour by Cindy Jenkins. Expressive and colorful economic brushstrokes, telling us so much. Pinks, blues, and greens with brilliant pops of red make this a memorable moment. She's here?
So is
Cindy Jenkins?
here? I think Cindy's out of town also. I think she's in Florida.
Okay. So do I look?
Congratulations, Cindy.
Yeah. Congratulations, Cindy. So do I look really stupid with the glasses on? Should I take
I
them
just
off?
don't think you can see.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're in the Members of Excellence. And this is where it really ran into problems because there's so many Members of Excellence and so few awards. So my apologies right now, okay? Honorable mention. In fact, what we did is we gave, instead of one honorable mention, we gave 2 just to kind of fill in this gap here. So honorable mention, Woman with a Pearl Earring by Alan Fink. Alan has captured this lady's sincerity and humor in a remarkable way. You get the sense that you might actually know her. Surely this is a much-loved painting. Is he here, Alan
He's
Fink?
not here. Alan is out
Okay.
of town also. And the reason why we have 2 honorable mentions in this category is because we had more entries in that category than any other. So we gave another.
Okay. All right, honorable mention, Shimmering Moon by Michael Owen Story. A moody, hazy tonal painting, proving you don't need hundreds of pastels to make a good painting. All right, where's he?
Is Michael Story here?
All right.
Congratulations, Michael. I think he's from South Carolina.
Okay. That was a really nice piece.
We do have a lot of people that are here that
Waiting for their awards that are not going to come, y'all. Okay, 3rd place, The Deep End, Lindy Blosser.
Yeah, Lindy's here, right?
Okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lindy.
You're so young.
All right. Oh, the recent one, if you look right over here, you see it with the ducks in the.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Lindy, how old are you?
She's
What?
a mother. I'm 35. She's a mother, yeah. Very talented.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that was an amazing piece.
Yeah.
And I didn't even read what I thought about it, too. It's difficult to believe this is a pastel. I can't imagine the time that went into this painting. Pretty darned impressive work. Okay, 2nd place, The Explorer, Lisa Stockdale. Congratulations.
All right, congratulations.
Congratulations. Nice piece. Let me read what I thought about that. It's a quiet, delicate, and intimate, a precious moment capturing the magic of childhood. It's an heirloom to be treasured for generations, I'm sure. Okay. 1st place, Members of Excellence. Rooted on the Rim, Preston King. Lavenders, corals, and greens grayed down into subtle tonal palette. So much more beautiful in person than it was in the photograph. Sensitive handiwork and drawing skills. Lovely. Is Preston here?
Preston here? No. Preston also wins we have a Modern Japan Society award where we have an exchange of awards with them. And this is a beautiful certificate that they have sent for this award.
Can y'all hear her?
Not without that, right? Okay, so the Modern Japan Society, we have reciprocal awards. We send them an award money for an award for one of their members in their show, and then they do that for us. We've done it for many years, so we're really honored to be part of that with them. And this is a certificate that they send, a gorgeous certificate. So congratulations, Preston.
I think I know him.
Yeah, you do. He's
Way back.
Yeah, he's been around.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's a plein air painter. So a lot of the plein air painters would know Preston. He's really climbing his work.
Was he a pilot?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Because I go way back. Okay. All right, we're in the Masters category. Again, I'm sorry for y'all who didn't win awards. I know how it feels, okay? Honorable mention, Choose Your Path Carefully by Marcia Savage. Marcia Savage.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Third place.
Oh, you looking at me?
Okay, 3rd place, Pete by Connie Lynn Riley. Connie captured a sunny moment of a colorful character, sensitively and masterfully done, of course.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations. All right, 3rd place, Settling Up by Ronnie Offen. Strong and simple abstract shapes, beautiful interchange of harmonizing and complementary colors. Ronnie captured an unassuming moment and made a piece of art of it. She's not here.
Ronnie's not here, but Ronnie has been a longtime member of the Pastel Society. And not sure. Yeah, she's been a longtime member of the Pastel Society, and so we honor her with this award. Thank you.
All right. First place, and then we have Best of Show, okay? First place, Silence by Toby Reed. Congratulations.
You're welcome. Toby was a past president of the Southeastern Pastel Society. Congratulations, Toby. Yeah, you got some goodies in there.
All right, and let me read what I wrote about him. This painting displayed strong draftsmanship, delicacy of brushwork, and ease with color. Toby even captured the time of day and the wetness of the water. He makes it look easy, but that's what a master does.
He is a master.
All right, Best of Show. All right, A Coming Storm by Catherine Irish. A glorious, colorful sunset, full of drama and texture, masterfully painted. It literally made me take a slight gasp and a twisting in my stomach that good art gives you. You know, does your stomach twist when you see a good piece of art? And that's what it did to me. It was just an emotional reaction to it. Bravo, Catherine. Okay? Congratulations, everybody. This was a good show and really difficult too. Hey, Nikki.
So thank you, Margaret,
You're
for your
welcome.
wonderful comments. And we're so glad you made it. And thank you for doing this for us. We appreciate it and feel like you did a wonderful job selecting from this very tough variety of artwork in our show. Maybe, hope we can put those comments on our website. I'm not sure. I think we would be able to do that so you can read them. So congratulations to all of you. One round of applause for all of the winners. Okay, now, these are special awards. So we have a couple of special awards to give. And every year, we select a Volunteer of the Year. We just started this a couple of years ago. We so appreciate our volunteers and the time that they put into supporting the Pastel Society. And the first one we have, of the ones is Volunteer of the Year. And she works behind the scenes, and she used to be on the board with us, and she retired, but she still works behind the scenes to help us with various things, like our videos, many hours of editing. So we'd like to honor Cheryl Tryon with our very Volunteer of the Year. She's the best. Yes, yes. And she's done many other things. Okay, now we have another one here. And this is a surprise to a lot of folks. And you know, we don't give awards to just anybody, right? And this person works tirelessly behind the scenes. No matter what's going on in her life, she has been dedicated to the Pastel Society. And this award is called the Most Valuable Player. And we'd like to honor Terry Metzler with this award. We love you, Terry. Yeah, Dakota Pastel, you like that?
I love Dakota.
Okay. Thank you so much, Terry, for all
Thank you.
do. And then the last one is our Member's Choice. Do we have the ballot count on that?
Yes.
Terry has that.
There were 5 artists that tied. So we're not going to do a redo like we did the last time. So we took one card for each person, crinkled it up, put it in the box. So it'll get pulled out that way.
Oh, so there's what?
Yeah, we're going to, there's 5 different people in here. Who wants to,
I'm picking it? Who's picking it? I
who wants to pick a sponsor?
Cheryl, do you want to pick?
Come on on somebody.
I don't know.
Margaret.
Margaret. That's good. That's good.
Here you go.
She got a double whammy today. Wired to the, what? Wired to the moon, Terry Metzler. Yay, Terry. Terry, come on up here again. We'll have a certificate. That one didn't get made, sorry.
Thank you again.
Congratulations. Where is it? Where is your pen? Oh, that one. Gorgeous. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you,
Well
everyone.
deserved, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of the show.